Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we are going to get you some important love messages that you need to hear today. To book a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. Today is the 2nd of April, 2023. Time here in Milan, Italy is 9:53 a.m. Alright, now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me important love messages that Virgos need to hear today. Please bear in mind that there will be a lot of details in this reading that it may or may not resonate with you from the beginning till the end. Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, Virgos. I'm also a Virgo, by the way. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. A lot of you have been working super hard, right? Two of Pentacles, juggling, have a lot on your plate. And Four of Cups here, just... I see a lot of Virgos are very beautiful, but so many options. Four of Cups here, but not all options are good, right? Seven of Cups. So many options, not all options are good, and there's a sense of dissatisfaction by what is being offered to you in terms of love. Two of Pentacles also can indicate options. Knight of Pentacles, this could be you or this could be your knight coming. If not, some of you, maybe this is somebody you could be currently dealing with. Or in the future, this person is coming in. It could be somebody like you are, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, a very hardworking individual, okay? The Temperance here feels like this is going to be a connection that is very balanced, very peaceful. Also, this is somebody very understanding, very patient, a good person, generally. And I feel like the Devil here in reverse indicates that this is definitely not a toxic connection. If this person was toxic, they're not going to be toxic anymore. You know, not everybody's perfect. If Virgos, you have been in toxic connections in the past, you're not going to be in a new connection that is toxic. The new connection is not going to be toxic, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But right now, this moment, the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups here, I just feel like maybe in the past as well, just so many options, but all of these options are just useless. It's just useless, a waste of your time. So Virgo, you know, Eight of Pentacles, I feel like these were connections that you've been putting a lot of your time, your effort into. It's been up and down, right? Two of Pentacles. And then Four of Cups here makes you feel really dissatisfied. Like, you know, it's like, who else? Like, I know a lot of you Virgos, you could be thinking, like, I know I deserve more. I know I deserve better. But all these options that are presented to me, they're just not good enough. I'm not happy, right? So the Cups constantly also questioning, like, who is this person? I mean, what's their intention? How would things pan out for us in this connection? How is this person going to be? But you know, because of Page of Pentacles here, well, first, I guess people who may have appeared to be very genuine, but then it turned out that either they were not genuine or that they were immature. And then we've got the Five of Swords here, and well, first, for some of you, you could be feeling like, love is a lost cause, right? It's a lost cause because of Temperance right here. Also, some of you, this is celibacy energy. Some of you could have been celibate, unless Spirit could be encouraging you to be celibate for a while, right? And because the Devil here is in reverse, can indicate like holding off from being too attached right away, or being physically intimate too quickly in the connection. And then again, Temperance indicates you needing to be very patient and not also not jump into conclusion. Don't imagine too far ahead, especially when it's a new connection. It's like slow down, right? Nine of Pentacles, like slow down, slow your horses. Kind of be patient and make sure that Temperance here, you you know, that you are in good mind, spirit, and soul. And Six of Swords here among first. Yep, it's like same thing, right? It's a stuck energy, but it's like just when your mind starts to wander off too far, Spirit says, okay, time to rein that back in, because you know that's not really how it works, because it feels like maybe these things have happened in the past, right? High expectations, hence Eight of Pentacles. You put in a lot of your time and effort into a person or your previous connections that just at the end of the day, Four of Cups is like it's not even worth it, right? So perhaps, you know, the devil here in reverse can indicate people in your past have been wrong for you, have been toxic or unnatural, unhealthy for you. Perhaps Temperance here needing to wait. And this could also indicate a test, right? The universe could be testing you. like like it feels like a test, but it also feels like a lesson. Don't rush into things, slow down, don't imagine or fantasize something that it's not even concrete yet, especially when it's, you know, it's one-sided, when you're the only person who puts in the most, you're the only person who puts in the effort, or the person who puts in the most effort, right? Because obviously Virgos, you know, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, feels like you may have been the one doing everything, and at the end of the day you feel maybe Four of Cups here not being reciprocated. I would say not match. These people may have not matched your effort whenever all the effort, energy that you put into a connection, and how you've been so loyal with the Knight of Pentacles here. Unless roles are being reversed here, please bear that in mind. Okay, that roles can be reversed in all of these readings. So an energy of defeat, Five of Swords here in reverse. Like, how can I trust people anymore? You know, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles here in reverse. They always turn out to be somebody who's immature or somebody who's not genuine. And some of you could literally be celibate, or if celibate, if not, basically encouraging you to just celibate or be celibate for a while and just hold your horses with Nine of Pentacles. Move slowly. You know, how do you say it with Nine of Pentacles? Slow and steady, yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull out a few more cards, Virgo. I'm actually sitting on my bed doing this reading because, anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, got the Hermit in reverse. Some of you, it's you needing to get out more, because the Hermit can indicate isolation. Some of you could be isolating yourself, you could be focusing on your work, just too much on your plate, and that you don't really have time for love. That's for some of you. If not, it could be just you fixated on your work, and perhaps it's time for you to, if you're looking for love, this is the love reading, then it's time for you to get out there, put yourself out there, right? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Be open to possibilities, be open to meeting new people. And we've got the Lovers here in reverse. I still see this energy of not be attracted to people for how they look, or even don't place importance in sexual desire right away, because of, again, the devil can indicate something very sexual. And then the Temperance is like being a virgin. Not saying that you're a virgin. Some of you, maybe you are, like 1% of you, maybe you're a virgin, but it's basically saying if you're not a virgin, perhaps practicing celibacy until you meet the right person. Just don't, you know, the devil here in reverse, don't give in to temptation, okay? You know what? We're going to pull out more. I just want to see more. Queen of Pentacles here is in reverse, Five of Pentacles. See, so a lot of these relationships that, for those of you Virgos, you know, if you've been burned in the past, feel like a lot of your past relationships, or one in particular, if it's has been a long-term one, feel like you have been burned not just emotionally, mentally, but monetarily as well. Five of Pentacles, you know, I feel like for a lot of you too, you may have helped your person, yeah, or even currently, if you are currently connected with someone, doesn't matter, it's what resonates with you. But the Five of Pentacles is almost like being in a connection that just drains you, right? Drains you monetarily. I always talk about this, right, Virgo? Being in a relationship you spend more money because you have to go out, do things, you buy presents. Sometimes you pay first, or they pay first, or they pay, it's it takes money. Relationships takes money. So for some of you, Virgo, you may have experienced being in relationships where you had to spend money, or that you had to take care of that person. And the lovers here, right? Because you love the person, right? And also, Virgos, you are very generous, and you're possibly the stable one financially most of the time whenever in relationships. So it's basically saying, don't choose the people who are going to be dependent on you. Choose somebody who's at your level, at your level, where they're also as hardworking as you are. They have their own money, because Queen of Pentacles in reverse, these people just exhaust you, right? If it's not about money, it's about just you focusing on them, putting in so much time, effort, investing so much on this person or past person, whoever this person is. And then at the end of the day, with the Five of Pentacles here, they leave you out in the cold. And Ace of Cups here and on first, a connection that may have started off really romantic, then it didn't take off. It's a draining card as well. If you look at the Ace of Cups here in reverse, the water it's in reverse, so the water is draining out of the cup here. So as you are, or you were, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, being drained out of, some of you it's money, some of you it's everything, mental, emotional, even health, okay? So maybe some of your health could also be affected by people who just take and take and take, right? So, but what I'm seeing here, Virgo, Eight of Pentacles, yeah, I just keep seeing, unless, Virgo, this Knight of Pentacles, because now I'm seeing, right, look, we've got the masculine energy and the feminine energy here. For Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Knight of Pentacles in upright position. For some of you, Virgo, you are going to be meeting someone, or you could be currently connected with someone whom is younger than you are, but same Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or if they're not, they could be Sagittarius as well. They could be any sign, Gemini, around Capricorn I'm seeing here. So can be any sign, but I feel like this person actually matches your energy, but could be just younger than you are, okay? Unless roles are being reversed, like you could be the younger one. There is definitely some an age gap, at least like few years and above, okay? Because this is a knight and is a queen, so there's an age gap here. And I feel like, Virgo, this could be that one person coming in that I feel, Four of Pentacles in reverse, you may Four of Pentacles, like opening up. You may be able to open up to this person. You may figure out or realize with the Devil here in reverse that they can be trusted, and that they are not, the same type of people that you have been connected with. Another thing I'm getting here, Virgo, some of you are going to be connected to someone that is like completely different from your past people. It's not just the way they look, it could be any of these things, but I'm just giving an example, okay, Virgo. If you always end up with a fire sign, for example, a Leo or Aries, a Sagittarius, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, like I feel like there may have been some patterns that, Virgo, that you always find yourself attracted to a Leo, for example, okay, and it's always fire sign. Why am I always attracted to fire signs? And then this next person, Virgo, is going to be somebody who is not a fire sign. I'm just giving an example. If you've always been connected to an earth sign, then your next person that's coming in is not going to be a fire sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay, I'm just giving an example, but I'm seeing this person coming in is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It feels like this person is very similar to you, okay, all have similar qualities, similar goals, and that is what is going to make this connection work, because this person has the same values, same mentality, something similar, okay, and also is somebody that it's not the same sign. It depends, right? Some of you, again, for example, if you've always been connected, like I was always connected to fire signs, Leo, always Leo, Aries, you know. Sometimes water, like Pisces, Cancer, but a lot of fire signs in my past that I was good. Even a lot of my friends are fire signs, so I feel like the person who is coming in, the new person, is not gonna be like, as for me, it's not a fire sign. It's not gonna be a fire sign. It's gonna be a different horoscope, okay, a different zodiac sign. So bear that in mind, Virgo. That's somebody that is not like someone that you're used to be attracted to. This is going to be your next person, this new person. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, yeah, the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you may not be quite initially. I feel like you'll be like, oh, I've never been with somebody like this before. But it could be because of age gap, or it could be because of anything that is just totally different from what you're used to. And you may not have that mindset where it's like it's not familiar, it's not your familiar territory, and you may be a little bit afraid to embark into this connection with this new person here. But I feel like eventually you're gonna realize that this person is actually very loyal, very honest, a good person. Yeah, may not be your if you've always been, just another example, if you've always been attracted to very exciting individuals, very fiery individuals, and then now this is not the same kind of person, as we says, try to be open to getting to know this person, right? Because I think, again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you may have been burned before in the past, and for some of you, you may feel like, am I selling for less, right? This new person. Some of you, again, maybe this person is already in your life. If not, this person is coming in. So you may be thinking like, am I selling for less with the Five of Pentacles here in that right position? Am I really that attracted to this person with the Lovers here in reverse? So, but Spirit says time will tell, right? With the Temperance here, be patient and give it time. Give it time. Move slowly. That's what I'm seeing here. Move slowly and get to know this person better. And I feel like eventually you might see something might come out of it, okay? Let's pull up a few of these romance angels. I'll go a bit longer in this reading. I actually miss just talking to individual signs. And the funny thing is, people don't realize this, but every time I do collective signs readings for like earth, fire, water, air, it's actually way more exhausting for me. Even if I do one reading for just like a collective, it's way more exhausting for me than doing individual sign reading, because I think because it's for the collective, and I just felt really overwhelmed by all of the energies every time when I do collective readings. But anyway, this is why I look now. It's individual sign reading, and I can go on much longer. I feel less tired. But anyway, look, wedding. So maybe you will meet this person whom is gonna marry you. Both of you could end up marrying each other. We've got codependency, got honeymoon, heart-to-heart conversations. See, this could be the one. So Spirit's saying that there's one individual here whom could be the one for you. And I'm telling you, this is someone that it's going to turn into, this codependency feels like there's someone you can depend on. I'm not saying like this is definitely not an unhealthy relationship because of the devil here in reverse. So this is a healthy dependency. I mean, what's the point of being in a relationship, being married to someone that you don't think you can rely on or depend on, right? If that's the case, then might as well be single. What's the point of having, I'm just giving an example, like, what's the point of having a friend if your friend is not going to be there for you in times of need? Because, our life can be very unpredictable. And if something was to happen to us, we want to know that there could be somebody who's going to be there for us, right? So I don't see this codependency as a bad card at all. I see it more like there's someone you can depend on, someone you can rely on, because of the Knight of Pentacles here, right? This is that one person. Look, this is why this could be the one card here. This could be the one. This could be the one that you feel safe with. This is the one that you feel you could depend on. And this is the one that could end up end up being a connection that is long term. With this wedding card here in heart-to-heart conversations, honeymoon. See, if some of you, Virgo, you're going to be meeting somebody that, or you currently could be connected. This is someone that either you're going to meet while you're traveling or while you are taking some time off, being celibate with the Sagittarian temperance energy here, or that both of you could actually end up going on a honeymoon together, right? And heart-to-heart conversations, this for me indicates like both of you is going to be very honest with each other's feelings, right? For each other's feelings, and also it feels like a very honest relationship or connection that's coming in. Again, I feel like this person is super hardworking, super reliable. See, when you've been burned before so many times, Virgo, it feels like, you put in a lot of effort into connections that don't serve your highest good. They don't reciprocate. They don't match your energy. So there is someone new. It's saying temperance here again. Sometimes I do read it like a Cupid, Cupid arrow. It's gonna strike you and this person. It sounds cheesy, but this could literally be the one. This could literally be the one, Virgo. So I'm gonna pull out a few of these cards here, these oracles, these lovers oracles. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So for those of you who are single, Virgo, if you want this, you can get this person. I keep seeing this person, right? Then I think it's coming in, but only if you're open to it. If you're closed off, if you don't do anything, don't put yourself out there, and you continue being in a hermit mode where you keep isolating yourself, then that's not going to happen. Okay, be open to possibilities, be open to meet new people. We've got, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So it does look like this person is gonna love you very deeply, but I feel like this is someone who's gonna show you through their actions, right? Not somebody who just romance you, because in that Pentacles it's definitely not a very romantic energy, but they show you through them being reliable, through some sort of a routine. For example, they will text you every day and say good morning to you, text you every night, say good night to you. So it feels much more like a reliable energy, okay? God, healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So see, look at the lights here. This is a healing recovery energy. The temperance here, loving yourself, is very important. Releasing yourself from toxicities or negative thinking. Also breaking out of the norm, breaking out of connections that, sometimes it feels very familiar, like this individual, and you just it's very common, it's very normal to be attracted to somebody that you feel as though that's a sense of familiarity there. But if it hasn't worked out all this while, maybe it's time to change. Maybe it's time to see things differently. Maybe it's time to recognize certain red flags, right? Anyway, Virgo, this is your reading, and I hope you resonated. Your bonus reading, actually. So this video is going to be uploaded to both of my channels, Chelsea Love Tarot, which is my original channel, where I post both individual sign readings and collective readings, and I will post this video onto my newest channel as well, Chelsea Tarot 2.0. On that channel, I only post individual sign readings. And Virgo, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you'd like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Many people have said that they haven't been notified. It's really weird. Something's going on with YouTube, hence the views have gone lower than usual. And it's not just me, so many other YouTubers This has been happening to so many YouTubers lately, actually since 2023. So make sure that you click on the bell notification button so that you'll be notified every time I post your videos. And if you don't see, I post videos every single day. If you don't see them on your feed, then you can search for it. Okay, go to my channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. And Virgo, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this. Yeah, I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Yep, I hope to see you back here again later or tomorrow. Take care, Virgo. Bye.